Yo, welcome back to another episode of Hanging with Mr. Jeff. All right, so today we're just gonna be doing a little bit of everything on the interior work. Let me catch you up and show you what I got going on. Over here in the bathroom, we had a heater that didn't function. There it is, I removed it. It wasn't even wired up all the way. There's the wires right there, they are dead. I capped them off. So now I'm gonna cut some 2x4s, that piece of drywall right there, stick it in there and fill it in. Also, check it out. So this is the bedroom ceiling. As you know, I scraped it and it looks like that. So what we need to do now is skim coat it, which is just a refinish, make it look all nice. And I already started doing that out here in the living room. As you can tell, the ceiling, I skim coated all that. Yup, looks pretty good. Got to right there, so we're almost done. But boom, 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 because it looks pretty good, right? If you look, this drywall was pretty crappy, man. Look, it had, yeah. See that the top plate doesn't even match the walls. And then the bathroom, pretty much just that little spot right there, but did all that. Got that new light installed. Yup. So yeah, just hustling and bustling. Let's go ahead and get that void in the wall where the heater used to be. Let's go ahead and get that taped up and fixed up. All right, let's do it. All right, so when I put my piece of drywall in here, I need some to screw the boards to, so I need to cut some backing. So let's go ahead and measure what we need. We don't need it all. I'm gonna do 14 and a half. 14 and a half should be our ticket. Let's go ahead and get that cut up. All right, 14 and a half. Right there. I don't see my square anywhere, but whatever. It's just backing. Nothing too serious, right? Here, we can use this. Oh, Kobe wants inside. Okay, let's go cut this board. Actually, watch, let's let Kobe inside real quick. What's up, dude? All right, we can go back out there and cut that board, okay? You wanna go with me? You wanna go with me and cut the board? Let's do it, okay? Okay, let's go. All I got is these exterior wood screws, but they'll work just fine. All right, 14 and a half. Perfect. That will work just fine. Let's get that screwed in, Kobe. Not quite solid, but should be once I put this layer in there. We need 6 3/4 by 14 3/4. Let's go get that measured up, bud. Let's go measure that up and cut it out. All right, we'll be right back. Oh, by the way, I have told everybody that Mr. Jeff is definitely not a how-to channel, right? I just do repairs how I think they need to be done. And from what I've seen and what I've been taught all my years of life, and this is my third house that I've renovated and worked on, so I've got a lot of learning experience just on the houses that I've done in the past. For my very first house, that was definitely a learning house. And then my second house turned out pretty good, and now we're doing this one. But look at that, boom! Perfect, I love it. All right, let's screw it in. Mr. Jeff doesn't know what he's doing. Once again, back to the mud pit. Slap it on there. All right, back to skin cutting. The ceiling stopped right here. Obviously, this is my mark where I left off, but as you can see, there's a gap that I need to fill. So, this needs to be done. Get on mud. Oh boy, that's a lot, but whatever. As you can see, the color difference, this is dry from what I did the other day, and then this is all the wet stuff I just did. I'm gonna have to build it up a little bit. As you can see, the corner's still got a little peeky-boo, but everything else looks pretty good. So, you gotta put another layer on there. Right now, I'm just building it up. Let's go ahead and see what the bathroom's doing. It's for my little patch job. Yep, see? Got to build it up. There you go, it's drying. So, all right, everybody, that's it for tonight. I'll check in tomorrow, and we'll see what our work looks like once it's all dry and ready to go for another application of mud. All right, y'all. All right, good morning. It's a new day. Let's check out how that that mud dried over the night. Now if you hear that banging, we got another project that we're working on. Here, I'll go ahead and show you. The door into the bathroom, but the weird thing is there's another door right there that leads into the bedroom. So we're gonna take that door, Mason's in there working, and we're gonna put it on this wall out here, so it'd be like right there. But
work's done. Get out of here, Kobe.
Work's done. Get out of here, Kobe. Mason says. So right now, Mason. Oh, he's already got a little hole in the wall.
Told me to do that, so I did it.
Okay. Let's. So you're gonna go ahead and make the door
Right here?
hole? Yeah, sure. Just in between the studs there. Is there any way we can rip off bigger pieces so there's not just a million little crumblies on the ground, Mason?
How?
Let's put on some gloves and try to rip it. Yeah, let's, time out. There you go. Now let's see if you can't just rip it off. Maybe not. Yeah, there you go. See, it's a bigger piece. You can just drop it. Yep, there we go.
Oh,
You see something in there?
yeah.
Okay, well, I got my helper in there framing out the door and cleaning up the mess. Let's go ahead and check on our patch job here in the bathroom and see what it looks like on day 2. Feels pretty good. Definitely ready for round 2. Oh yeah, looking good. You won't even be able to tell that there was a heater there. All right, well, while we let that dry and let the kitchen dry up, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Next video, we'll be framing in that door. Moving forward with that. As this renovation continues, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching my videos. And please smash that like button. Subscribe if you want to follow along and see this journey that we're on here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, as we remodel this little cottage out here on 7 acres. Thank you guys. God bless.